home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, when you consider the most gorgeous ballparks in the sport, this one right here, PNC in Pittsburgh, one of the best in the game.
And from where we sit, just a gorgeous view of downtown. You've got the bridges, the Allegheny River. In fact, we've seen some hitters hit the ball into that river, and perhaps we'll see that today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starter, Mitch Keller. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you know, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
Fouled off left side. And he deals. Swing and a foul straight back. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
And the 1-0. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Righty to the plate. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Sawinski ranging back, and it slams off the bottom of the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Ripped to first. Well behind the wire. They got him doubled off. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here in Pittsburgh, starting on the mound in this one, Corbin Burns. What do we need to know here?
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, you know, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement, so he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter, otherwise hitters will start diving at it.
O'Neal Cruz stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
1-1.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Left-hand hitter waits. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And there's a ball.
Full count.
pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches, still able to make some type of contact.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Popped up. Mateo has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Hey.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. Line to left and foul ball.
Wow, that was just foul. Very close to maybe being extra bases there.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Foul ball still 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expected in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that one is lifted in the air. Santander in pursuit. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Keller back to work. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Keller, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
No, that's out.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. And another ball. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Reynolds makes the grab, one away.
That was it. The center fielder.
And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And a good eye there. There's a strike, 95 of that one. One down, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
0-1.
The wind and the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first. Third out. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at PNC Park, we head to the bottom of the second. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Oh, 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And quickly one away in the second.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. That should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Here's the catcher to hit, Henry Davis.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That clips the corner. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to O'Hearn. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. The right-hander back to work. And he chases a high fastball there. Keller, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014. The pitch.
1-1.
Fought off foul. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Reynolds makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting in, the shortstop,
Jorge Mateo now. Right through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And he swings through that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches on that location.
The pitch. That one just missing inside. And it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Jordan Westburg.
Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Top of the third, no score. Swings through that.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
1 and 2 to count.
2 outs.
Ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Orioles held in check there, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rowdy Tellez. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. And another ball. Rowdy swings and gets a hold of one. Deep to right. Pulls it into the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
You ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I've been to many games as a fan.
And the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. All tied up here in the last half of the third. Got him. 2 down. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Liover Peguero now at the plate. There's a strike at the knees. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. He's 0 for 1. There goes the runner. There's a ball. Throw there. Safe. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And he takes a strike.
Well, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
And a swing and a miss. That's the third out. Inning over.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Out of the fourth, down to third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Strike one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swung on, looped into center. And out number 1 on the ground.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Doubled his first time up. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Off the mark there. And 1-1.
1-1.
Fourth inning underway, no score. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Rutschman retired. 2 down. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And ball run to the right fielder.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground right side, and that one handled, and they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. Still no score. Bottom of the fourth, Ryan Reynolds here.
No left field.
The pitch. Here's a strike up high. 1-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1-2. Count.
Kicks and deals. In the air to left center. Hayes has it sized up. And it's caught for the out.
The third baseman, number 13.
Keep Ryan Hayes, the next to hit. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
The pitch. In the air left field. Hayes has it sized up. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs.
Up next, the designated hitter.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And downstairs.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Pittsburgh, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Keller back to work. And that one fouled off. Here's your 1. That's through there for a strike. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Gone. He circles the bases, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 2. He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. With 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just a poor at bat.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
0-2.
That's down and in. 1 out, base is empty. And now it's even up. That's to third, and that chance handled. Gets it to first. That's it out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Fly to left his first time. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
In there at the knees. Now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. And another ball.
Count is full.
In the air, left side. Reynolds trying to get there. Makes the catch, inning over. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Suwinski. And a pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Ground ball right side, down the line, and it's foul. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Henry Davis grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Fires it to the plate, but it's offline. He will score.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a curve is down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
With the winning run on at first. Last half of inning number 5. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball popped up. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. On the mound, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft liner that happened to stay fair. But even though you don't want to do it, you got to tip your cap because the guy at the plate, he found a way to fight it off and get that knock. A bunch of chances now to send those fans home happy. It's going to take a magic trick to extend this game with no outs and the winning run at third.
Davis, the runner at third. Tellez on at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runners on the corners, no outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is a big first out. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in the spot where they really needed one.
And the batter now, Liover Piquero, and fouled off. At the belt and fires.
No, that missed.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He'll touch them all. And the Pirates walk it off.
Is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the bat, nice win for the team.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final live score.